I mean, you're still kind of in coaching mode all the way through until the touch. Honestly, my thought through that first 50 was, oh my gosh, Pebbly's hauling butt. I mean, at 25.4 on the way out for him was really good. But Murph looked in control, really nailed his kick out coming off the wall. And I think any swimmer will tell you at this meet, it's a race. I mean, you're kind of some execution aspects kind of go out the window a little bit over the last 15 meters, and you're just competing for a spot on the Olympic team, and he did a great job with that in the last 15 meters especially. So, I mean, kudos to him against a very experienced field to get in there for the win.
So, and how gutty is it to finish out like that? I mean, he had a little lead, but then people were coming back on him a little bit, and you don't know when everybody hits the wall.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough little thing when you, especially in backstroke, and you come off the wall and you have perspective and you can see people out of your periphery. It can change what you do in terms of how you're racing. So for him to really close out that last 15 meters was just a really experienced swim coming from a 20-year-old, so that was really cool to see.
So, and what's the team reaction when you guys were watching?
Well, we had a lot of swims still going on in the 200 fly. So and we were just, for us, Yuri and I are just kind of watching it in the back, taking care of our 200 flyers, watching it on the video. And so, we really didn't get the team, reaction of our guys that were sitting in the stands, but it was good. It's kind of relief, excitement, kind of all rolled into one, and it's really good for him. It continues our tradition of backstrokers at Cal, dating back to Peter Rocca. So it's cool to see that. It's cool to see. Both Jacob and Ryan have good swims at night here.
Yeah, I mean, talk about Jacob. You mentioned how fast you went out, and that's another PR for him tonight.
Yep. Yeah, to be under 53 is pretty impressive for Jacob, and he's excited. And now, we talked about this last night. He just kind of comes back to his process of resting, recovering, taking the day to relax tomorrow, get ready for the 200 back, which, like Josh in the 100 breaststroke, the 200 comes to him a little more naturally than the 100. So, he feels and takes away some confidence from that race heading into the next couple days.
And now that process begins for Tom. Comes back much stronger tonight than this morning. Probably feels a bit better than what he did earlier today.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's about going through the stages, and it really doesn't matter if you finish first or 16th. You kind of work your process going through the morning. He did a nice job of that. He did a nice job of that tonight as well, working his semifinal process to get him into a good spot for tomorrow night's final, and I think he feels good about that. And also Andrew, I mean, just a nice swim. Maybe after a little bit of a disappointment to start off the meet in the 400 IM, to come back in that 200 fly, and again just to handle the emotion, the nerves, out a little fast, out a little quick, but just really was tough down the stretch to get his hand on the wall and to get in there.